Picture this. Someone asks you, "What did you do today?" And you freeze. Your mind goes blank. You know what you did, but the English words just won't come out. Sound familiar? Hey everyone, I'm Alex, and welcome back to English Stories with Alex. Today, we're going to change that forever. By the end of this video, you'll be able to describe your entire day in clear, natural English. No more blank stares, no more awkward pauses, just confident, flowing conversation. And here's the best part. We're going to practice with something you already know perfectly, your own daily routine. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive in. This is going to be fun. Why your daily routine is perfect for English practice. Here's something amazing. Your daily routine is the perfect English teacher. Why? Because it's real. It's yours. It happens every single day. You don't need to memorize facts about history or science. You don't need complicated grammar rules. You just need to talk about your life. Think about it. You know exactly what time you wake up. You know what you eat for breakfast. You know if you feel tired or energetic. This isn't rocket science. It's your life. When you practice describing your day, something magical happens. You start thinking in English. You stop translating in your head. You begin using complete, natural sentences without even trying. Let me give you an example. Someone asks, "What did you do today?" Instead of panicking, you can simply say, "I woke up at 7. I had coffee and toast. I went to work and had 3 meetings. In the evening, I cooked dinner and watched Netflix." That's real communication. That's confidence. And that's exactly what we're building today. Morning routine, starting your day. Right. Let's begin where every day begins, the morning. The morning sets your mood and gives you energy. It's also perfect for English practice. I'm going to share some simple morning sentences. Listen first, then repeat after me. Ready, I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, when I have lots to do. If I sleep late, I feel tired the next morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. I like to take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Then I sit up slowly and get out of bed. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth. I brush slowly and carefully for 2 minutes. Then I wash my face with cold water. It helps me feel awake. Sometimes I take a quick shower, especially if I feel sleepy. When I shower, I like to play soft music or listen to English podcasts. After my shower, I dry off and put on my clothes. I try to wear something clean and comfortable. Sometimes I wear jeans and a t-shirt. If I have a meeting, I wear something more formal. Next, I go to the kitchen and prepare my breakfast. I usually eat something simple like toast, eggs, and fruit. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. If I have more time, I make an omelet or oatmeal. I like to eat slowly so I can enjoy my food. I drink coffee most mornings. Sometimes I drink green tea because it feels light and fresh. While eating, I sometimes watch a short video or check the news. Other days, I just enjoy the quiet and listen to birds outside. Before I leave the house, I check my phone. I look at the time and read my messages. I check my calendar to see if I have any meetings. I pack my bag with everything I need, my phone, notebook, keys, and water bottle. Then I put on my shoes and go out the door. Alex's morning story. Now let me tell you about my typical morning. Listen carefully. Then try to create your own version. In the morning, I usually wake up around 7 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up earlier if I have lots of things to do. I lie in bed for a few minutes and think about the day ahead. I stretch my arms, yawn a little, and slowly get up. Then I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 full minutes. After that, I wash my face with cold water. It really helps me wake up. If I feel sleepy, I take a warm shower. I often listen to relaxing music while I shower. It helps me feel calm and focused. After the shower, I put on clean clothes and check my hair in the mirror. Next, I go into the kitchen and start making breakfast. I usually eat 2 pieces of toast with butter and jam. Sometimes I add a boiled egg. I drink a large cup of coffee. That's very important to me in the morning. While eating, I sit by the window and look outside. Sometimes I hear birds singing, and I enjoy the peaceful moment. Before I leave the house, I check my phone. I look at the time, my to-do list, and my schedule for the day. Then I prepare my bag. I make sure I have everything: my phone, my wallet, my notebook, and sometimes a snack. Finally, I put on my jacket and shoes, open the door, and step outside to begin my day. Afternoon activities, the busy middle. Now, let's move to the afternoon, the busy middle part of the day. Many people work, study, or take care of their homes during this time. Whatever you do, the afternoon is perfect for English practice. Even if you're busy, you can still listen and repeat for just 5 or 10 minutes. Let's practice some common afternoon sentences together. After lunch, I go back to work. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy after I eat. I check my emails and answer the important ones first. I often read messages from coworkers or classmates. I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. Sometimes I meet with a client or my manager to discuss projects. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I write reports or prepare presentations. I also look at my calendar to see what I need to do next. I like to keep my desk clean and organized. It helps me think clearly. I usually take a short break around 3 o'clock. I make a cup of tea or drink some water. Sometimes I eat a small snack like fruit or cookies. If I have time, I go for a short walk to get fresh air. Even 10 minutes outside helps me feel better. If the weather is nice, I walk around the block or sit in the sun. When I have free time in the afternoon, I study English. Sometimes I listen to a podcast while I take a walk. Other times I read a short article or story online. I also watch English videos to help with listening. I repeat short phrases out loud to practice speaking. This helps me speak more fluently and clearly. Before I finish work, I write down what I accomplished. This helps me stay organized and ready for the next day. Sometimes I write down one new word I learned today. I like to review my English notebook before I stop for the day. Alex's afternoon story. Let me share my typical afternoon with you. After lunch, I usually go back to my desk to continue working. I check my emails and write a to-do list for the afternoon. I often have a video meeting with my team. We talk about what we finished in the morning and what we'll do next. The meetings are usually short, about 30 minutes. After the meeting, I take a short break. I walk to the kitchen and make a cup of tea or black coffee. I drink slowly while standing near the window. Sometimes I step outside for some fresh air. If I have free time, I use it to study English. I usually listen to a podcast or read a short story. Sometimes I watch a video where the speaker talks slowly. I pause the video and repeat the sentences. This helps me speak more naturally and understand better. Before I stop working for the day, I write down a short summary of what I did. I also write one sentence in English to describe how I feel. For example, I finished all my work today, and I feel proud. Or, I didn't study much today, but I'll try again tomorrow. This helps me reflect and stay motivated. Practice time. Your turn. Now it's your turn. Try to talk about your afternoon just like I did. What do you usually do after lunch? Do you go to work? Do you go to class? Do you stay at home and rest or study? Use short sentences. It's okay if it's just 3 or 4 lines. The goal is to speak, not to be perfect. Let me help you get started. I'll give you sentence beginnings, and you can complete them in the afternoon. After lunch, sometimes I usually take a break before the afternoon ends. Great job practicing evening and night, winding down. Evening is a special time, a time to relax and review the day. Let's practice some useful evening sentences. I come home at 6 o'clock in the evening. I take off my shoes and sit down for a few minutes to rest. I sometimes watch the news or listen to music to relax. I cook dinner, or I order food if I feel tired. I eat dinner at the table with my family. We talk about our day and share stories. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. Sometimes I go for a short walk after dinner. Before bed, I read a book or listen to calming music. I take a shower and brush my teeth. I go to bed around 10:30 or 11. Your complete daily story. You've just learned vocabulary and sentences for your entire day. Now I want you to speak about your day. Here's how you can do it. First, think about your day. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? Do you work, study, or take care of the house? What do you do in the afternoon? What does your evening look like? What do you do before bed? You can speak about today, or you can talk about a typical day, a normal day. Start simple. Use the sentences we practiced. Don't worry about being perfect. Just speak. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. 1 sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, a whole story next week. Building your confidence. Remember, every morning is a little different, but try to follow a good routine. When you start your day thinking in English, you feel more focused. You're not just studying English, you're using English. You're living in English. 1 sentence at a time. Keep building your confidence. Keep practicing your daily routine until it feels easy. This is real progress. This is real English. This is you becoming more confident every single day. And that's a wrap. You've just learned how to describe your entire day in natural, confident English. I'm Alex, and I'm so proud of your effort today. You didn't just watch a video, you practiced, you repeated, and you tried to speak. That's real progress. If this video helped you feel more confident about speaking English, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me know what content you love. Don't forget to subscribe to English Stories with Alex for more practical English lessons like this one. Hit that notification bell so you never miss new content. And here's my challenge for you. Practice describing your day for the next 7 days. Use the sentences we learned today. Each day, try to add 1 more detail. Share your progress in the comments below. I read every single comment, and I love hearing about your English journey. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend who's also learning English. Together, we can all become more confident English speakers. Thanks for spending time with me today. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. I'll see you in the next English Stories with Alex video. Until then, keep practicing. And remember, your English is getting better every single day. Bye for now.